Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Michael at RBM Crypto. So you trade NFTs on Ethereum, Solana, and other blockchains, but now you've heard of this new blockchain called DERO, which is the first private blockchain to allow smart contracts and the purchasing of private NFTs. And you want to purchase some. Well, this guy is going to show you how to do that. So you're used to purchasing NFTs on the Ethereum network or Solana using Metamask and OpenSea.io. When it comes to the DERO network, there's also an NFT platform called DERONFTs.com. So in this video demonstration, I'm going to show you how to register a DERO wallet on the DERO blockchain, and then how to fund that wallet and then purchase your first NFT on the DERO network. So let's jump into it. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it helps me bring you guys more content more frequently. All right, so first things first, you're going to want to be on DERONFTs.com, which is the NFT platform on the DERO network. And what we're going to do is we're going to register an account. After we register that account, we're going to need to send some funds to an exchange that has DERO listed to purchase some DERO, and then we're going to fund the account that we've created on DERONFTs.com and purchase our first NFT. All right, so the first step in this process is to create a wallet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Create Wallet with Fast Registration here by the developer PiSwap, which is integrated right on the DERO NFT platform, which allows you to quickly create an account. So we'll hit New Wallet, and then we'll choose the amount of threads that we want to allocate from our processor to this transaction. I'm just going to put 12 threads for myself, and then I'm going to hit Start. And now it's going to initiate those 12 threads from your processor to initiate the new wallet registration transaction. We can just wait for this to initiate. And then once it's initiated, you can see that it is processing the transaction right now. Once this hits 100%, we can then see our DERO address, and then we can copy down our recovery seed for our wallet. And now you can see that the registration process has been initiated. It's given us a DERO address and a recovery seed. Make sure you write down the recovery seed with a pen and paper. Make 2 copies even. That way you have a backup. Never make a digital copy for security purposes. So once you write down your recovery phrase here, you can then create a wallet name, which for this demo, I'll be doing demo RBM. And then you can make a password. And then once this password has been completed, you can hit create and send transaction. It's going to initiate a transaction, and then you can close that window, and then we can move on to the next step of the process. And now if you go to the top right-hand section of the DERO NFT platform, you can see that we have registered our wallet. Here is our wallet address, and now we are ready to now send funds to our DERO account. That way we can purchase an NFT. So for the next step, you're going to want to go to your Metamask account. And you can see here on mine, I currently have some Ethereum and I have some Tether, which I'm going to send over to TradeOgre, which is an exchange that currently has DERO listed. You can purchase DERO on TradeOgre with Bitcoin, or you can purchase it with Tether. So for this demo, I'm going to deposit some Tether on TradeOgre, and then I'm going to exchange that for some DERO. We're going to withdraw that DERO to our DERO account here on DERO NFTs, and we're going to purchase our first NFT. All right, so I'm over on TradeOgre now, and I'm in my deposit section for Tether. I'm going to copy this deposit address, and I'm going to go over to my Metamask account, and I'm going to initiate a transaction to send some Tether to TradeOgre to purchase some DERO coins. So while I do this, I'm just going to head back on over to the DERO NFT platform. I'm just going to go to my Metamask account here in the top right-hand corner, and I'm going to initiate a transaction. I'm going to paste my deposit address in for Tether. I'm going to switch the asset over to Tether as well, and then I'm going to just type in 460. And then I'm going to hit next, and then I'm going to initiate the transaction. And there you can see that I'm now sending 460 USDT over to TradeOgre to purchase some DERO. So now at this point, we can wait for that transaction to arrive, and then we can head back over to the exchange and make a purchase for some DERO coins. All right, so that transaction has now confirmed. So we're going to head on over to TradeOgre, and we're going to go to the market section here, and you can see that there's the BTC markets. We're going to scroll down to the USDT markets, and we're going to purchase some DERO using USDT. So I'm going to just click on this, and you can see our 460 USDT has now arrived, and I'm going to purchase some DERO at the market price. So as you can see, there's lower liquidity on the USDT pair. If you want to be purchasing DERO with higher liquidity, make sure you purchase it with Bitcoin. So you would just deposit Bitcoin instead of Tether using TradeOgre. KuCoin is also another exchange that is more popular that most people would probably know over TradeOgre. That also has DERO listed as well, so you could purchase your DERO from KuCoin and then withdraw it to your DERO account using that exchange. But for this demo, I'm using TradeOgre, and I'm going to go now and I'm going to purchase some DERO off the order book here. So you can see I can get 96 DERO for $460. So I'm just going to choose 475. I'm going to hit max buy and then hit buy. So you can see I've now purchased 96.74 DERO. And now we have some DERO coins to buy NFTs with on the DERO NFT trading platform. So now that we have that 96.74 DERO, we can now withdraw our DERO coins from TradeOgre to our account that we created on DERONFTs.com. So I'm just gonna head back on over to the platform page. And what we can do is we can go to recent transactions and then my transactions. And this is where you can see your DERO wallet. So at this point, I'm just gonna copy my DERO wallet address. I'm gonna head on over to the withdrawal page on TradeOgre and I'm gonna withdraw some DERO. I'm gonna make sure that I show you that step, that way you know exactly what to do. So now I'm back on TradeOgre's withdrawal page for DERO, and you can see that there is the available balance, the 96.74 DERO coins that I just purchased. So I'm just gonna put in 96.74, and then once my address has been pasted in, I will submit for withdrawal, and we're gonna head back on over to DERONFTs.com. All right, so I'm back on DERONFTs.com after submitting for withdrawal for my DERO coins. And at this point, what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna want to add DERO to our account. That way we can see our DERO balance. To do this, you're gonna wanna go over to tokens. And this is where you're gonna see the available tokens that have currently been minted on the DERO blockchain and that are listed currently on DERONFTs.com. You're gonna see DERO here at the bottom. So we're just gonna click on this token ID and we're going to copy it. You can currently see that our wallet balance is reflecting the DERO that we withdrew from TradeOgre, so that is good. What I'm going to want to do now is go on over to my wallet and then go to tokens, actions, add token, and then paste in the ID, and then we're going to hit submit. You're going to see that it's now added DERO, and now under the wallet section under tokens for our account, we now have DERO listed with 96.73 DERO. So now we've done everything to set up our wallet to be able to purchase our first NFT on DERONFTs.com, and that's what we're going to do next. So what we're going to want to do now is head on over to collections. You can see that DERO Seals and DERO A-Team are the two collections that have the highest trading volume. It automatically sorts all the available collections by the amount of volume that has been traded. And DERO Seals is the first collection on the DERO Network to completely sell out. So congratulations to them. So for the purpose of today's demo, I'm going to purchase two separate NFTs, one from the Black Swans of DERO Get-In collection and another from the Birdz collection. So what I'm going to do now is start with the Birdz collection first. And by clicking on the collection, you can see it brings you into it and it shows you all the available NFTs that are part of the collection. I currently have it sorted by rarity score. You can see that it shows you the rarity scores like it would on OpenSea.io for any other collection. And if you want to purchase your own, you would just head on over to orders. And this is where it's going to show you the order book and the available NFTs that are currently for sale. So I'm just going to purchase the rarest one here that's currently available. You would know that the rarer ones have been picked up first. So we'll only have access to ones that have lower rarity scores that are currently listed for sale. So what I'm going to do right now is just choose one of the available ones here. And I've already purchased one in the past from this collection, so I wanted to buy one that's a little bit different from the one that I already own. I'm just going to click on this one here. This one looks okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase a Birdz NFT by just going on over to the right-hand side and hitting buy. And you can see that the price is 10 DERO, and I want to purchase Birdz number 139. So I'm just going to hit build transaction, and it's going to create the transaction for me. And then it's going to show me the estimated fees for the transaction itself. And then I'm going to hit send transaction. And now you can see that the transaction is building for me to purchase that NFT. Once the transaction has been completed, we're going to go and copy the ID of the NFT and we're going to add it to our wallet account. Now you can see that the transaction has successfully completed. We can click on order. We can click on the NFT ID. And you can now see that it is going to show that we are the owner of this NFT, that we've purchased it. And that is how easy it is to actually purchase your first NFT on the DERO network. So what we need to do now is we need to add this to our wallet account. So I'm just going to copy the NFT ID. I'm going to go to my wallet. And I'm going to go down to NFTs here. And then I'm going to hit actions, add NFT. Paste in the NFT ID and then hit submit. And you can see now that it has added Birdz number 139 to my account. I can hit exit here. And that's it. So now Birdz number 139 is currently in my wallet. I am the owner of this piece of the Birdz collection. So now that I've purchased an item from the Birdz collection, I want to purchase another one from the Black Swans collection that has been created by Joy Raptor. And I'm going to just head back on over to collections, and I'm going to purchase one now. So we're going to click the Black Swans of DERO Geddon, and it's going to bring me to the collection page where you can see there's a ton of variety within the collection itself, a ton of different swans with lots of different attributes. And if you want, you can choose to head on down to the left-hand side here, and you can choose to filter based on certain attributes that you would want to look for when purchasing one. So if I choose to just select dead, it's going to show me all of the swans that have the dead eyes in the attribute of that specific piece of the collection. So I'm just going to head on over to the orders page now because I want to purchase one. And you can see that with the dead trait, there are none available for purchase. So I'm just going to collect that off. And now once I've removed the filter, there are now 98 swans that are currently available for purchase. So I'm just going to go to one of the earlier pages here, number 5. Let's go to number 4 actually. There we go. We can see some of the rarer swans that are currently available for sale. And I'm currently liking these White Knight Black Swans here. I don't own one yet, so I'm thinking about possibly purchasing one of these here today. So I kind of like this one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select Black Swan number 166. I'm going to go to buy. And you can see the price is 60 DERO. And I'm going to hit build transaction. And then it's going to estimate the fees, and it's going to build the transaction the same way as it did the last time. And I'm going to hit send transaction. And then you're going to see that it is going to initiate that transaction. And once it is completed, we're going to do the exact same process as we did the first time, where we are going to copy down the NFT ID and we're going to add it to our wallet. All right, now that transaction has also been completed. So we're going to hit order. And then we're going to go and click on the NFT ID. We're going to copy this. You can see that now it's checking for asset ownership, and I am the owner of this NFT now. We're going to go back up to our wallet, go to NFTs. You can see my Birdz number 139 is already in my wallet. We're going to hit actions, and we're going to hit add NFT, paste in the address, and then hit submit. You can see now that Black Swan number 166 has been added to my wallet as well. So now we've gone from not being able to access the DERO NFT platform at all, never having a DERO wallet or any DERO coins, to now purchasing our first DERO coins and purchasing our first 2 DERO NFTs. And that's going to be it for this short onboarding video. You're now acquainted with the DERO network and how to register an account using the DERONFTs.com platform, how to then fund an exchange account that has DERO listed where you can purchase your own DERO coins, fund your DERO wallet, and then purchase your own NFTs on the private DERO blockchain. Now, I wanted to highlight the word private because once you purchase an NFT, it is now owned by you and nobody else can see it unless you choose to list it and display it publicly. To do this on the platform, you would just go to actions and then you would scroll down to display NFT. You would build a transaction, and then that is going to broadcast your NFT publicly with your wallet address so that everyone else can see it if you want to publicly display that you own a certain NFT. If you want to learn more about the DERO blockchain and how to run your own node or create your own wallet using the command line interface or the GUI wallet engram, you can visit my YouTube channel where I have tons of different videos highlighting all of that information. And that's going to be it for today's video. If you're enjoying the content you're seeing, once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can leave a comment down in the comment section below and I'll get back to it as soon as possible. Thanks and have a great day.